Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Christian. Today I would like to show you what's happening for the Bitcoin price, because right now Bitcoin is on an emergency because it's dumping very hard. You can clearly see from yesterday that I showed you this descending triangle, and actually I showed you that the last couple days, and I told you the most crucial part was how we actually gonna react on this orange line, if we actually break it with a confirmation or not, in especially 8-hour time frame. And guys, as you can notice, yesterday we saw a breakout of this resistance. I told you this could be a potential reverse scenario, and because of the news that China and especially Hong Kong will jump into the crypto space from 1st of June, we could see a massive pump to the price of the Bitcoin. But in the very short term, this actually breakout, it seems that it was a fake out, because subsequently we saw a massive reversal, and before a couple minutes, before a couple hours especially, we reached the $26,000 area, and right now we are standing at $26,300, and the situation right now is on emergency. So guys, if you would like to know what's gonna happen as the next move for the Bitcoin price, I'm gonna analyze the next moves of the Bitcoin, every possible next move of the Bitcoin on this video. So if you would like to know that, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. Before I continue, I would like to declare you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever you're gonna see on this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment or any kind of trade, and do not forget to check my Patreon, because guys, I have recently added a new tier before a couple hours, which, as you can clearly see, is this VIP soldiers, and I have VIP elite soldiers. The difference is that if you are a typical investor, because my Patreon group is for investors, not for traders. If you are a typical investor, here is where you should pick that, because the VIP elite soldiers is for bigger investors that have much more money available, and actually they could risk more, because on these VIP elite soldiers, I'm searching every day for the next cryptos that could do from 100x up to 1000x. So with a very smart also strategy that I saw you on that group, you can make incredible amount of x's in the peak of the bull run. It's highly recommended. I did that strategy in the previous bull run, and I made enormous wealth. And right now on this VIP elite soldiers, I'm teaching you that. But if you are a conservative investor, it's highly recommended to enter on this VIP soldier group, because here you're gonna find my buy signals and sell signals only from the coins that I'm accumulating with big bags, the coins that I trust a lot, and for me are low risk. Okay, low risk, high reward. It's actually my top 10, top 15, obviously with some transfers. Some, if I see something that I don't like, I put out this coin of that list. So right now you could have access in my top 10 altcoins that I have on this kind of best holding portfolio. So you're gonna have access to that, and also into VIP community only with the VIP soldiers, because with the VIP elite soldiers, as you understand, we have multimillionaires in that group. So you can build also connections. It's up to you. Okay, both of those are very great choices. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video, because right now, as I told you, the situation is very crucial. If you remember, we had begun here with a double top. I told you that if we're gonna come and break this orange line in the 8-hour time frame with a confirmation of the break, which means to close the 8-hour candle above this orange line, this could be very bearish. That scenario didn't happen. We saw a bounce to the upside, and then we saw another dump. And with that dump, I told you that we have here a formation of a descending triangle, and this descending triangle, guys, broke to the upside, which is a reverse scenario. Okay, when a bearish pattern breaking to the upside, most of the times it's a reverse scenario. But it seems, guys, that the time that we made the video with which we had here the breakout, actually this was a fake out, because subsequently we saw this red candles in the 8-hour time frame and led the Bitcoin price into very low numbers. So definitely this was something like a fake pump, a fake out, call it as you want. And right now we are standing at $26,318. So if you remember, also yesterday I told you that this scenario is possible to happen, but with a very low percentages, because we saw a significant pump, a significant breakout on this resistance, but it happened. So right now there is a big probability to consider that only if, only if we see a consolidation phase here, like a double bottom with a massive resistance, which is going to be the baseline at $27,400 area, which means that if Bitcoin will pump up to a level of $27,400 and break that resistance, this could send, guys, Bitcoin to the moon, because if we actually gonna count that double bottom, obviously this is still information, it's not the scenario that I will show you in a very few that has more probabilities. This is something that has less probabilities, but you should watch that, because you should be aware to know if this scenario is about to play out, to be ready to see the next move. And guys, this double bottom gonna have a technical price target at $29,000. So as you understand, this could reverse a lot the scenario, because with this technical price target, we will break the $28,000 resistance, which is a daily resistance. And if we break this blue line, then we're gonna get inevitably straight to the weekly resistance, which is this green line. So this is the scenario with less probabilities, and if you ask me to give you the probabilities, I will tell you 35% probabilities to see this double bottom, because guys, I give more probabilities right now to see some more manipulation movement back to $25,200. And I say manipulation movement because on that red zone we're gonna see incredible long positions, and mark my words, even the bears gonna open long positions on this $25,200, because they're going with the retracement, and the retracement is going like exactly this. Let me show you. From that point we're going with pump, then we have, basically I'm gonna do that with that way. We had a pump, then dump, then another pump, another dump on this red zone, and then a massive move straight and over of $30,000 area. So we have A move, B move, C move. With D move we're gonna retest the most crucial support of the Bitcoin, which is the $25,200, because previously this was incredible resistance in the bear market. You can clearly see we have retested that 2 times and we failed to surpass that, and we broke that the 3rd time after the adoption that happened with the banks, which collapsed and Bitcoin pumped, and we saw definitely some adoption on for the Bitcoin price and for the crypto space in general. And right now, guys, we are moving with waves, and the next wave is to touch the $25,200, which was the previous resistance. And right now, we will get straight to retest that support. And if this scenario is gonna play out and actually gonna pump from that point, we're gonna get straight to levels like $32,000, $35,000, $36,000, even $37,000. So this is gonna be super bullish, and I'm gonna tell you guys a catastrophic scenario that also you should have in your mind, because for those who don't know, we have a CME gap at $20,500, which is exactly at that point. And if we're gonna get on that red zone and we break that red zone, the scenario is gonna become catastrophic, because then we have an inevitable collapse straight to $20,500 to close the gap, and then we're gonna pump to the upside. Okay, but in general, guys, for me, the bottom is in. Okay, I highly believe that the bottom is in, and the reason of that is because the adoption that we saw the early days, the mid days of March. Okay, when actually banks collapsed and we saw massive pump, because people right now in every drop of the Bitcoin will take advantage of that, and they're gonna accumulate as many BTC as possible, because people pulling off the money from the banks and start investing that or saving that, call that as you want, on the Bitcoin price. Okay, so that's why Bitcoin is holding very, very strongly on these areas. And this is the video. I hope you enjoy, guys. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. Drop it. Do not forget to check my Patreon tiers. I will see ya all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.